not understand why they did. But anyway, that's another discussion for another day, man. Let's get into it. Maister versus Nair. And
Nair is the Ridley main, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Ridley and we're jumping right into it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Dude, his Ridley slaps, dude. It is so fun to watch him play Ridley. I know I'm off topic, but I just gotta shout out Nair's Ridley. It is like, it's just so fun to watch because Ridley is such a cool character, right? Like,
yeah, he's a villain, dude. This is
absolutely.
Alley, man. He's a villain with big hitboxes, light. This could be Nair's character.
Yeah, dude. No, for sure.
There's like a Ridley mains that I talk to, and they're like, dude, it feels like Sephiroth is just like a better Ridley. That's a lot of them say that. Which is interesting to me.
Dude. I mean, yeah, that's how, dude. But that's how I feel like I always felt that way about Min Min is like DLC Belmont. Is kind of how I feel about her. But I'm still not playing her. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like a Switch. It's stupid.
Right.
We know you're gonna main Min Min as it's okay.
He doesn't fit the criteria, man.
You don't have to lie about it.
I know, you got the good men, dude. The good men fit the criteria, dude. You only plays good men.
Yeah, exactly. Don't say Virgil. It's gotta happen.
Yep, true. Yo, shout out to the Genshin Impact freaking name tag, though. Kushing.
Was that a Genshin Impact thing?
Yep. That's
that was all true. That was true.
Oh, that was so close. That was so, like, if you got the slashing hitbox there, back air, that was stock, absolutely.
Yep.
You know what's interesting? I'm seeing a lot more up Bs, like, just on the ground and just straight left and right. That's actually something I haven't seen. It looks actually a lot better than I thought it would. Like, I feel like most of the time I see people use up B, it's like landing, you know?
Yeah.
But kind of using that as like a pseudo dash attack, you know? I like it.
Exactly. It's very, very good. I think it's still underrated from a lot of people, just in general. Like, using it in short hops, like, you can do some ambiguous cross-ups with it, too. You can kind of threaten certain situations, too, to make people kind of fade away because it's just a threatening and go back to, like, you know, center stage for stage control. It's overall a really great utility-based move, and I'm excited to see a bit more people use it on the ground as well, like you said, like a pseudo dash attack.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny because we've been talking about how Sephiroth is similar to a lot of people's mains today, like even looking at Hungry Box and back airs, you know, spamming the Jigglypuff and like using the safe destroying hitboxes and stuff like that, or obviously Leo and Spargo a little easier to make those comparisons. But Maister playing Game & Watch is nothing like Sephiroth. Like, they're almost opposites, honestly, in terms of how they play. Like, Game & Watch might have the best out of shield in the game. I'm pretty sure he does. And Sephiroth, that's where he's kind of lacking. Like, that's a huge thing. So
right.
It'll be interesting to see someone like Maister deal with a bad disadvantage state. It's not really something that, you know, he invented ways of getting out of with Game & Watch.
Right.
So it's interesting to see that part of his gameplay show now.
True.
Right, just shielding in general with Sephiroth is not going to be really strong, right? You don't have a really good up B or up smash out of shield. Your fastest option out of shield is Nair at frame 12, I believe. So it's like, and that's including the jump squat. So it's like, that is pretty, it's all right. And it hits fairly low, not like super low, but like rising Nair does have a hitbox underneath you. But yeah, I mean, out of shield is probably Sephiroth's one of his weakest categories, right? If you like, also considering like his height and his weight. But I almost think that out of shield is even, you like Has mentioned earlier, just weight and height never really were things that like held back characters, right? But like something like a bad out of shield, it could be something that's very detrimental.
I'd say being light is one. I think being a heavy is more of a red flag than being light, for sure.
Like,
you know
tall,
what I mean?
Like,
being a heavy, like, I can't remember the last time a heavy was the top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier.
I think Smash 4 Donkey Kong was like the highest, like in terms of tiers, that was probably the best showing throughout any Smash game that a big heavy character ever had. And even then, it was hard to argue if Donkey Kong was top tier because the broken characters in Smash 4, he was more of a high tier, right? And like a really good counter hit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Neutral B,
Yeah, you have to perfectly air dodge that one, right? That's.
Yep.
I love when people mix up Mega Flare and Giga Flare because, like, again, everyone gets hyped about Giga Flare and the instant death and the coverage and stuff, but yeah, Mega Flare, you have to respect that move, man. It goes a decent distance, a good range, and it's an easy way to make someone burn their air dodge or their jump. And I mean, when you're Sephiroth, if you do that, that's like a death sentence, right?
Yep.
Correct.
You have the range to react.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
reposition and react. That's like the thing this character can do
Woo!
like the best. And
I like that
Ooh,
Shadow
okay,
Flare a
that's
lot,
big
by the way.
damage.
Turning it around, too. Sephiroth's so tricky. Like, he has so many little things like that. Like, he will turn around the Shadow Flare and all these other things. Jump, jump. He's good. Nice stall there. And the tag. What a recovery.
Oh, counter?
No. Nah, Maister couldn't make it back.
Yeah.
dang,
Bummer,
that's
Reno.
that's
Oh,
rough.
that's a blue.
That's rough.
Yeah. That's gonna be hard. Oh, double snap.
Yep.
Give him another one. See, and that's what I love, right? Like that right there. He understood that he wasn't gonna get like any true like pressure or shield break, so he went to try to get his exit option out of shield with another Shadow Flare to continue that pressure. Very smart play by Nair.
And there's no con in that, right? Like,
Yeah.
worst case they shielded. Like, oh my goodness.
Oh, despair.
Okay.
Dude,
Able
the
to make
Giga
it
Flare,
back.
a little too
Stuck
early
the
here.
flare. Yeah. Okay. Counter. That was
Another thing about Mega Flare too is if you shoot it by the edge, like even if it doesn't hit, you're still in a great position. Like
Yeah, sir.
you're just in a really good spot to space out like fair and bare. It just goes so well with the kit of the character.
Meister's
Ooh, trying to
fundies
get the
right now
jump
are
call out
coming,
there.
coming out, dude. Yeah, this is the cleanest he's looked so far. This has been a great sequence so far from Meister.
Yep. And that's safe.
Yep, look at this pressure safe.
Oh, not that.
Man, but he's got 3. Okay, you should be able to get the ledge on time though. No, he stalls out
no.
a little too much off stage. There's the last jump. The up B does make it back
Up
on
to-
stage
wow.
though.
Ooh.
Oh,
Jeez.
Wow.
we were-
That
Yep.
is certainly a painful way to lose a stock. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying? You can
it's
see it on
one of the-
DK's face.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
Eyes are bulging. He's like, oh, okay. What's
I want to work for this.
He put on a time for this, you know?
Yeah,
He put on the business casual.
yeah, man.
Is it?
Dude, it's so sick. Up tilt is this one of the sickest kill moves in the game, dude.
Meister looking cool as a cucumber, though. He's got the shades
Oh, yeah.
on still. He's not bothered by that. He's been here before. Game 3, back against the wall, down 0-2. He's been here before.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow. Yo, Chillin looks kind of tight, man. Is he mad about Fox and Falco having a good time on that chair? Like, what's happening?
He's a Meister fan, is what it is, I think. Chillin, he's known for being a Meister fan, so this is a tough one for him to watch right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, and it's so interesting to think because Game & Watch himself is like such a meta counter character where he makes his money, right? Like he's good against Pikachu and Peach. Like those are his biggest things. Like he's really good against those two characters, which is incredible to have. But the thing is like more characters that come out, it's like there's more of a chance for a character like that to get countered by them. And I think Sephiroth could definitely fit that bill, honestly. He swings from very far away. He doesn't really care about Game & Watch having good out of shield, so he could be good against Game & Watch.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a general conception that sword characters might not like completely destroy Game & Watch, but like Game & Watch has to play a different game of like, man, it almost killed the orbs. Okay, got off. But like, yeah, Game & Watch definitely has to change up the game plan of like me running up and shielding isn't that strong anymore. So like Game & Watch definitely can do stuff, but it's very different from what Game & Watch usually
for
can.
a different reason. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh, the
There you
slash.
He not even in time.
There you go.
He flew so fast. Like, where did you go?
Dude, and that's what I'm saying again. He kept the wing after that. Like he had the lead and he kept it. It's so I don't know, man. It's a wonky system to me. It just seems weird.
I think it depends on the stock count.
Yeah,
you get it. Like, I don't think
it is the
percentage
stock
lead
count.
matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stock count for so like right there he got wings, but it counted as like they were even.
Yeah.
But he had a stock
Gets
lead.
the roll.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, so even if you have it like that, you can still take one stock and you will still maintain it if it's like instantly afterwards.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Because
it's whatever Sakurai's brain.
It depends on how much damage
even
you
or
did
losing. Yeah.
before
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So if
wild. That's wild, dude.
if you instantly kill them after you get wing, pretty much, then you'll keep wing, which is
It
so
definitely-
strong.
You'll keep wing, deal like what 30 to 40ish damage about.
Yep.
Like it
You know-
obviously depends on the situation, but yeah, something like that.
I guess the thing I wish it had was a meter, so I could see these things and visualize it and figure.
Yeah,
you know what I
that would
mean?
be
Like,
nice.
it's surprising it doesn't have a meter, so you can kind of learn the mechanics a little better. And it's weird that they don't have that.
Yeah, I do feel they should have done that. I think that would make it a lot easier because it's very new. It's one of the
Like imagine if
the
Terry
most
didn't have a
nuanced
go
one
meter,
to
and
have.
it's like you just had to know at 100 he had it, and you could just easily forget. Like
Yeah.
That'd be
or
so
Little Max
amazing,
KO
actually.
Imagine if
Yeah.
KO Punch didn't exist, like didn't have a meter. It was just like, oh, if you hear the sound, he has it. It's like, oh, I forgot. Like, why does
I'm
he
about
have
just
that?
it not existing. That'd be cool.
I mean, I'm fine with that too, honestly.
Hey, whoa, take it easy.
Take it
Yeah,
easy. Oh, wow, that jump right into the fastfall to avoid the Mega Flare there, really nice. The parry, okay, forward throw, great offstage positioning, use the counter, is the punish. No down air. I thought Maister for sure was going to go for a down air there, but not going for it, the up tilt. Dude, okay, so this is another thing that they were so smart about. If that up tilt, which most of people... Oh, really? That worked?
Man.
Got him.
I guess so. I think that's kind of the difference we're seeing here is like people who are, you know, we see clap. Oh, geez, see ya. Wow, that was great movement, actually. That was really good.
Yeah.
It looked like he knew a grab was coming or something. But I think one of the key things we're seeing in the difference is like we've seen Hungrybox and DeBuzz and Maister, who are all great players. Kind of the things that they're not doing are like the ledge trapping and like getting the bigger punishes with Sephiroth that we're seeing people like Cloudy and Nair get, who are more committed to the character. Like we're really seeing like the specialist shine here, which is I think GimR's plan ultimately. So GimR.
Yeah, no, definitely, man, and it's really exciting to see from them. Like you said, having these like they're better with these.
What? That up air was nuts, by the way.
Shadow Flare has been so good, so on point. I love this.
Oh, I like that. Dude, if he did a... okay, I'm going to say right now that's really hard to do because once you register your angle, so like when you do Firefox, one, you just have more time, right? But you can register your angle and like before you shoot out, you can let go of your control stick and you'll still hold that angle and it'll shoot in that angle, but you won't be holding like the down and right. Because if you're holding down and right while you shoot, then you won't hold on to the ledge. But Sephiroth, if you like do the quick one and you dial your angle in and then you let go, it'll revert back to straight up. So you got to hold it in that direction, start traveling, and then as you start traveling, let go of the downward angle so you grab ledge. It's a really hard thing to do, and it's harder when you do the quick one as well. So like that was an unfortunate SD, but like what he tried to do was it's pretty hard.
Yeah,
especially on Wi-Fi, and then you add the Wi-Fi thing onto it as well.
Yeah, Wi-Fi is the hardest part about that because
there's an arrow. It can't be that hard. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
An arrow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You have to know that sense of timing, right, for that one, for sure. And that's something that will come in time as people continue to play the character. But yeah, good.
I think, I think Maister had an SD. I think every game, right?
Yeah, or almost every game at least.